Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Sri Yuniarti. I'm from the fourth semester, Class B, English Education Study Program at Muhammadiyah University of Bengkulu. And today I'm going to tell you about the coronavirus impact, especially the implementation of large-scale social restrictions or PSBB in Jakarta 10 April 2020. What is PSBB or large scale social restrictions? Government Regulation of the Republic of Indonesia number 21 year 2020 concerning large scale social restrictions in the context of accelerating the management of coronavirus 2019 or COVID-19 or large-scale social restrictions or PSBB in Indonesia. The policy was first implemented in the Jakarta Special Capital Region province. These restrictions change the ways that have become habits in the community, such as doing activities outside the home. Recently, this is drawing attention to the prohibition of the culture of going home or returning to the village to receive Idul Fitri. Large-scale social restrictions or PSBB as a strategic step to break the COVID-19 virus is still being discussed warmly. The latest PP issued by the government is a regulation derived from Law Number 6 year 2018 regarding health quarantine. Certainly, it requires firmness from the central government to implement the CBDR, and the community should make the regulations that have been enacted. And now I'm going to position myself as a people who is contra and as a people who is pro with this regulation. Okay, start from the contra position first. Why? Because the PSBB will have such negative impacts for Indonesia, especially in Jakarta. For example, according to the Institute for Development of Economics and Finance or INDEF, economist Bima Yudhistira Adinegara, PSBB will have an impact on all business sectors in Jakarta, mainly for sectors that are not engaged in the provision of basic needs as stipulated in the Minister of Health Regulation or Permenkes number 9 of 2020 concerning PSBB guidelines. The sectors that must continue to operate even though PSBB is applied include defense and security, public order, food needs, fuel oil and gas, health service, the economy, finance, communication, industry, exports and imports, distribution, logistics, and other basic needs. The direct impact of PSBB will be very pronounced for people working in the informal sector, especially online motorcycle drivers or ojol. The reason is on page 23, point I of the Permenkes, the government prohibits ojol drivers from carrying passengers. As we know, as 10 April, people who use the Gojek or Grab application, the option for Go Ride and Grab Bike does not exist. Even if there is, it will be transferred to car and taxi transportation. This will further reduce ojol driver income and make people have to pay more if they want to go out but do not have private transportation. This situation make the poor society more hard, more difficult, especially for the people that must pay rent money, pay school fees, and pay daily needs such as foods and the others. Okay, what the next? The drawing attention to the prohibition of the culture of going home or returning to the village to receive the Ideal Fitri. Overseas people living in Jakarta must patiently hold back longing to meet their beloved family in the village. Especially for the people that long time no see family for years, this is very sad situation. Then, what the impact of PSBB on the business activities? The entrepreneurs consider PSBB can cause some industries to almost lose and die since the corona or COVID-19 virus occurred. The worst affected sectors are tourism, transportation service, property, and etc. And now for proposition. Certainly, there are positive impact and good purpose in every government regulation for this country to make it better. For example, its main purpose as a strategy step to break the COVID-19 virus because increasingly reduce the possibility for everyone to meet each other. And then the second is to improving air quality in Indonesia be better. The existence of the coronavirus keep residents inside the house to prevent the spread of the virus. By doing activities at home, this make the air quality in Indonesia be better. And then next, strength familiarity with the family. With the imposition of physical and social restrictions at this time, of course, togetherness with the family more intimate. The more frequent interactions, the more familiar with the character of each other, of each family members. Especially for families whose days are usually only busy at work, leaving early in the evening until there is no time together with family. So, we as a good people of Indonesia, let's obey government regulation because whatever government decisions are definitely the best for this country. And don't forget to keep clean, pray, and stay at home. So, COVID-19 will disappear soon. Amin. I'm Triyuniarti. Thanks for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.